respond to the stimuli. You dream about organisms and their development. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, the unicellulars reproduce asexually. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devote in full time to floating under the sea.
One peaceful day in Fishville, a terrible tragedy occurred.
Just keep polluting, just keep polluting, just keep polluting.
What is that? He's crazy as an octopus, I can't breathe!
That is a solution.
What the heck is that?
It's a mixture containing a solvent and at least one solid.
Oh. Wait, that's bad!
Well, duh. It's polluting the water.
What is a solution?
Well, clearly, this is a dilute solution, meaning it's a mixture that only has a little solute dissolved in a certain amount of solvent.
Is that the only kind of solution?
No, there are two other kinds, saturated solution and concentrated solution.
Can that hurt us?
If not cleaned out, yes. This could affect every autotroph and heterotroph in the ocean.
Okay, so we get rid of the pollution and then bang!
Change the concentration by adding solute. And maybe we'll take some too, yeah. Let's fix this problem.
Exactly do you plan on changing the solubility?
We just have to change the pressure, type of solvent, and the temperature.
But how do you know what kind of mixture it is?
We have to find out if it's a solution, colloid, or suspension based on the size of its particles.
It feels slippery too, and it turns our litmus paper blue. Who knew that science could be this much fun? Let's save the multicellulars. They're made of cells and chemicals. They need energy to develop, and they respond to the surroundings, and they reproduce. They use metabolism to break down their food. And I know spontaneous generation is totally bizarre, but no matter what the creature, we save it all.
Enough singing. We need a plan.
Before we go any further, how does a solution even form?
Well, a solution forms when particles of the solute separate from each other and become surrounded by particles of the solvent.
So how are we going to get rid of the solution?
First, we need to figure out if there is acid in the solution, because then it can be really dangerous. Let's perform a controlled experiment using a pH scale to find out how much acid is in the solution.
I'll get the scale.
We have to hurry. This acid could be corrosive.
Nomenclature to classify all of the prokaryotes, eukaryotes, so we can save all of the creatures from dying of pollution. Go with the flow. It's a jumbo shrimp! It's a jumbo shrimp!
Stop. We need to focus. There are animals to save.
How are we going to tell if it's an acid?
Well, acids react with metals and carbonates, taste sour, and turn blue litmus paper red.
What do acids and bases do underwater?
Well, acids separate into hydrogen ions and negative ions, and bases separate into positive ions and hydroxide.
So, what do we have to do?
We must neutralize the acid in the ocean. This will make salt. Let's use the indicator to see how much acid is in the solution.
Oh no, that's a lot. How does the solution form anyway?
A solution forms when particles of the solute separate from each other and become surrounded by particles of the solvent.
Oh. Well, let's go find the scuba diver and save the ocean.
Yeah.
Scuba diver!
How does that scuba diver even live down here?
All he needs is food, water, shelter, and stable internal conditions.
What are stable internal conditions?
It's just homeostasis.
Well, come on then, let's go swim and find him.
Bubbles, Dr. Bruce, and Barney started swimming together to look for the scuba diver, and then they stopped.
Hey, look guys, it's a genus of fish!
Isn't a genus a type of taxon?
Yes, it is. Do you know that biologists classify organisms to organize things into groups that organisms are easier to study? That's what I do for my job.
Scuba diver! It's over there! It's over there! Come on, let's go!
Oh, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Away and slam that door. I don't care what they're going to say. Pollution rage on. Pollution never bothered me anyway. Potatoes.
Where's all this trash coming from? You need to stop doing that. You're going to hurt all the organisms and the environment.
No, I will not stop.
You did not just hit me with your trash. You're going to hurt all the species in the ocean, including my own. That's not okay.
How?
You're going to stop evolution from happening.
What's evolution?
Evolution is the period of change over time when modern organisms descend from ancient organisms.
Is that what a branch tree diagram is for?
Yes, and it also compares evolutionary relationships between organisms.
Well, I'm still going to pollute the ocean and all the organisms.
But it's for the sake of our life.
Who's this guy anyway?
This is my dumb sidekick Barney. He likes to ask ridiculous questions.
What's a nucleus?
Shut up! We don't have time for that right now. We're trying to save our environment and our lives.
Why do biologists classify organisms?
Really? You asked me this question earlier this morning, and I said, biologists use classification to organize living things into groups so that the organisms are easier to study.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, one more.
What is it this time?
How are taxonomic keys useful?
Taxonomic keys are useful tools that help determine the identity of an organism.
Oh, cool.
Well, anyways, I beg you, please, please, please stop polluting.
Fine.
Because right now, the solution is dancing through the water.
Don't worry, this plan will work in a matter of time.
What's the plan again?
We're going to use this vacuum-like device to suck all the solution out of the water.
Okay, doctor, break a leg.
I'm so nervous I could ink like a squid.
Here goes nothing.
We're all in this together, guys. Let's save the day today.
It worked. We sucked that solution up.
It's on your clipboard today. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did it! We saved the ocean!
Now all the fish can be happy and healthy again.
Yay!
The fish saved the day with the help of the scientists. The fish celebrated with a dance party with the scuba diver.
Just keep snapping so you don't lose it. Alright, start it whenever you're ready. Wait.
Wait.
Wait, I forgot the words.
Oh my.
Wait, hold on. And how exactly do you change on...
We know
And how exactly do you change... Plan on...
Oh my gosh.
Ball.
Alright, enough singing. We need a plan.
Before we go any further, how does...
Oh, come on! They respond to... Oh, I messed that up.
My God!
I like that. Dude, I like the ability.
Ugh.
Okay.
Or you can just...
No, that's a terrible idea. Focus!
Okay, ready?
And blue turn litmus paper. Are you serious, Grace?
I need to
Oh
see
my
my lines. I'm trying
God.
to do it without looking. Like...
No, listen. Look what you did. This is your typo.
Acids react with metals.
Blue turn.
Okay, I'll
litmus
like fix that.
paper
That's my
red.
fault. That's all me. But it's a jumbo. It's a jumbo shrimp.
Cut!
Hey, look! It's a genus of fish. It's so cool. It's a genus.
It's gonna Jesus.
Fine. I guess I can go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stop the scene. Stop!
I don't like fish.
That's your attitude. I can't even deal with this. I can't even
Okay, guys.
You can't do that. You're gonna hurt all the fish and the organisms.
No, I will not stop.
See, we have to stop that.
It's working. It's working. Cut it. Great. Oh, shut it off already.